So, before we get to Kadim's question, I have a question. Did anyone do this differently? Anyone do? You did, Kadim? That's what you were asking about? Okay, so how did you do it, Kadim? Because you could do this a little
I
faster.
did the 90, 30, 60 thing.
So there's one mistake I saw people doing. I'm just going to.
Yeah, go.
So the one issue I saw some people were having is, so we can also see, right, so we have our right angle here. We know these are 60 degrees, right? And what's the reason again that we know these have to be 30, right? We have to make sure we can understand. We're not just like throwing this out there whenever we want. Naomi?
The altitude is a bisector, so angle S is divided into 2, so it's not 30.
Yeah, so it happens to you're right, the altitude in this specific case, because it's equilateral, does bisect. The altitude, let's make sure we know that the altitude isn't always bisected, right? That angle, but we do know in this case it does. The other piece, Naomi, for everyone else, we know this is 90, 60, that's 150, and we know that has to be 30, right? Because it has to sum to 180. Okay, so I want to make sure this is the mistake I saw a lot of people doing, because I saw people doing this. Okay, so there's two issues here with what I just showed. I'm glad I'm seeing a lot of confused people here, because it should be, because this is wrong. What are the two mistakes that I've made here? Kayla, what's one of them?
One of them is that the numbers that you
Yep.
equal, you don't use those numbers for that, you use it for the 45.
So which number are you refer to specifically?
That x
What should that be, x squared root of?
x squared.
Good, okay, so that's the first problem, right? We know that it's x radical 2 for the 45, 45, 90. This is a 30, 69, so it's x radical 3. What's the other problem with what I did? Kamala?
Well, I don't know, but aren't they supposed to be switched?
You do know, so be confident, right? So that's good, right? I'm going to push you all on this, right? You have to be confident with your answers. Go. Yes. What would you switch?
The x radical 3 is supposed to be on the lag.
Why?
What angle is it opposite from?
Yes, right? So we know our x radical 3 is always opposite of 60.
And then 2x is always a guide out.
Excellent. So, Kadim, going back to your point, Kadim, if 2x is equal to 20, then what is the value of x?
Divide x is 10.
Right, and then we get our 10 radical 3. Okay? So I saw some people trying to use that, and that's great. We have two things we have, and we're going to practice this today for tomorrow's quiz. We have to make sure we're labeling correctly. That's the first thing we have to do. And number two is we have to make sure it's a 30, 60, 90 or 45, 45, 90. Let's see. That is for the 45, 45, 90, right? So we're going to go over that again today. 45, 45, 90 is x radical 2. For the 30, 60, 90, it's x radical 3, 2x. Okay? We're going to go over that again today. I think you're thinking of yesterday, because that's what we did yesterday.
You'll have lots of practice on it.